They confirmed they were slaves and slave owners in the same cemetery. They were like, wow, this is incredible. Because compared to the cemeteries on the East Coast, if you know anything about your history, they were segregated over there on the East Coast, but not here. Why not? Because we're built on a freaking swamp along the river. We got a little land management issue here, people. When we buried our loved ones below ground during the colonial periods and it started to rain, apparently they would push their way to the top. They'll go floating through Main Street, New Orleans, and that is not good for tourism. This is why many of us believe the Spanish influenced us with using tombs, because it's about land management. Since 1789, we have entombed individuals over here in St. Louis Cemetery, and to this day, the tombs we have here, they're not gonna fill up, and you're gonna find out why when we get there. It's awesome. Best bang for your buck as far as I'm concerned, okay, ladies and gentlemen? We do have 1-tiered, 3-tiered, even 5-tiered tombs here, but all you need is one of these, a 2-tiered family tomb. In fact, one of these today, it costs about $20,000, maybe to $40,000, all right? And that's because of the options you're gonna get with the tomb. Yeah, it's like buying a car, you get options with it. You want a place with some flowers, stone cross, statue, a castle around a fence to surround your tomb. It's like even at the death, we're trying to keep up with the Joneses here. So on the day of the funeral, the employees will come into the cemetery and unseal your tomb. They come in here, unscrew that right there, pull out the plaque that's on the tomb. They reach inside and pull out this big brown industrial garbage bag. We bring our loved ones into the cemetery. We're gonna slide them up inside our tomb. We'll pay our last respects, then we're gonna walk away. After we leave, the Archdiocese employees are gonna seal up the tomb, and they're gonna leave your remains in that coffin until we need to make room for someone else inside the tomb. So when we need to make room for someone else inside the tomb, we're gonna unseal the tomb, take out the bag that's in there with the coffin, with their remains in the coffin, all right? They take that brown garbage bag and they slam it against the ground. This help crushes up the remains that are inside the bag, because they're gonna take your remains out of that coffin and toss you inside that bag, then throw